Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading for the next 6 weeks. Spirit, let's see what the rest of 2023 is going to look like. Oh my gosh. I love this. Seriously. The one card just like flipped over, and just wait. I love it so much for you because I'm thinking about your November reading. If you haven't watched it, I'll put it at the end of this video. There'll be a little screen here with the November video if you want to go check that out if you haven't already, because it's going to tie it together, which is really cool. Underlying energy, we have the Knight of Swords. Let's get a moving is what that's saying. And heads up, the November video is about it's about like growth and expansion and moving forward after a stagnant stagnant period, right? Like a waiting period almost. So let's take a look at your energy right now. So we're in mid-November. So right now your cards are the Six of Cups, card of nostalgia, things of the past, and the Empress. This is the card that just flipped over, and she came out in your reading for November. It's about growth and expansion and fertility and birthing something new. It's creating something, right? And so that's your energy right now. You're headed towards the Empress energy, and you're here. If you're feeling like there's something that you've wanted to move forward with, something that has been sitting, it's been sitting, it hasn't been moving, right? You should be feeling it moving forward now. If you don't, it can come, but there are some caveats here. We're going to talk about those right now. Let's take a look at your opportunities and your challenges right now over the next 6 weeks around this thing that needs to grow, to blossom, to bloom, to flourish. All right. The first card up is in the protection position. So this is a protection position. In the opportunities position, we have the Four of Swords in reverse. What this is saying is get moving. This is get moving. Even if you don't feel like things are moving exactly in the way you want them to or towards what you want to, don't be stagnant. You cannot have stagnant energy in the next 6 weeks. You need to move. This is because your underlying energy is the Knight of Swords. Movement. Going for it. Chasing it. Right? Following your dream, your passion, your whatever it is that you want to. Do not lay down on the job. You want to get things moving. You want to keep things moving. And in the challenge position, we have the Death card. In this deck, it's death and rebirth. Here's the thing. This is normally an awesome card, but because it's in the protection position, it's like your expectation is for things to flourish, right? They can't until something else ends. You have to let something go. And I think that's why this Six of Cups was here with the Empress. You can't move forward and you can't grow and expand into something bigger, better, faster, stronger if you're holding on to old stuff. Old ideas, old beliefs, old patterns, old ways of thinking, whatever, it doesn't work. The Death card is the letting go of the old so that the new can come in. And I think I touched on this. There was definitely an energy of that sort in the November reading. So you have to let go to make way for the new stuff to come in. There is something you have to let go of. And that's what's going to keep holding you back. You've been patient for a long time and you're ready. And it's like the conditions are ripe. But there's something you have to let go. You've got to cut it loose. Interesting stuff. Now, when we take a look at the potential outcome, I really like this. And I'm going to read these cards together for a reason. First card up, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Mama Bear card, which is lovely. This is taking care of yourself and others, okay? It's having your finger on the pulse. It's making sure everything's flowing smoothly. With this lovely lady comes the King of Wands, which is, to me, This looks like a bit of a power couple. Oh my God, you want to hear something funny? This is me and my ex-husband right here. How funny is that? Anyway, yeah, we're not talking about me and my ex. We're talking about like a good combo of the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is that fiery energy. There's more passion here. There's charisma, and there is attraction, as in magnetism. This got, and doesn't matter if you're a man or woman in any position. It doesn't matter, okay? Male, female. It's about the traits that you embody that we speak about in tarot. And the King of Wands walks into a room and everyone looks and pays attention, okay? With this as the potential outcome, you will be seen and heard. You will also not just be like standing in your own power and taking care of yourself and your needs. You'll be doing this for others. This is a really powerful combination, okay? It could be a power couple, okay? So it could be a power couple, doesn't have to be. If that resonates with you, fine. And if not, well, that's okay too. I would see that. I'm going to put this out there. I'm getting the oracle cards to clarify what we just talked about. But that power couple, I think I touched on. If that speaks about you and your other half and you're trying to conceive. Okay, I'm going to put that out there. So now let's take a look. We're doing a bit of a deeper dive now. Let's look at our Six of Cups and Empress combo. This is that growth that is ripe, that is ready, right, to grow and expand. The card that came out under it is leadership. It says, I am a beacon of radiance, support, and love. You need to take the lead. You need to take the lead. I think that with this Six of Cups, you were waiting, you were patient in the past, but what was slowing this down, or where the what's the word I'm looking for? The delay might have been, is that someone else was trying to drive the ship and it needed to be you. Pisces, that is crazy. And now, if it's not about power couple, I'm jumping to the end now, then this is it. This is a card of leadership, that King of Wands. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, and you are headed there. If you choose, you have to take the actions to make that happen, right? Now, when we take a look at our Four of Swords and Death card combination, the card that came out is surrender. And it says, all is well, I surrender to my inner guidance. This is following a leadership card. This is around growth. The Four of Swords is saying, get moving. The Death card is make way for the new to come in, right? And surrender is saying, don't try to control it all. If you are so, and who had a similar energy? I think it was Aquarius, okay? If you are, what's the word I'm looking for? Okay, this word came to me, take it with a grain of salt. If you are obsessed and fixated on making this work, it's like you're holding on too tight, okay? You're gonna have to let go a little bit. You're gonna have to loosen the reins so that things can flow and grow organically. Remember I said everything, it's ripe for the pickings. But if you're holding on too tight, the branches and the growth can't expand. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why the surrender card is here. Then when we take a look at the potential outcome with our Queen of Pentacles and King of Wands combination, which I love so much, the card is miracles. It says, my life is a miracle. Whatever you want is possible and is coming. And if you are that couple looking at conception, remember what I said, surrender, let go. If you're doing the fertility treatments, and this is not medical advice, by the way, I gotta put that out there, okay? Like, this is just, it's just a tarot reading. But think about this, if you've been doing all fertility treatments and you're scheduling, you know, when you're trying to make a baby and all this, throw it out the window. Have some fun, right? Go out for dinner, have a date night, play some fun music or whatever, right? Some good music, and, you know, play strip poker, laugh and giggle and have some fun with this, right? When you throw all of that away, this is when the doors open. You see, when you let go, is when the good stuff comes in. Ooh, that might be the title of this. Let go to let the good stuff in. Okay? I did this myself last month, and it brought tremendous results, which felt miraculous. Wow. Okay, Pisces, this is pretty cool. There's not a lot to go through here. You know what I'm going to do? Because you know what? The reading's really short. Okay, I'm going to have fun. I did this for Capricorn and Aquarius, so I'm going to do it for you too. Pull in an extra card just to talk about January, and 3 just flipped out. So we're going to look at them. You got 3 bonuses. With the Page of Wands, with Temperance in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse. When you get into January, Page of Wands is like, woohoo, look at all this stuff that's coming in. Look at all the things that we could do and all these opportunities. Do not get off your path. Do not get off your path. The Temperance card reversed is like, life is topsy-turvy. The High Priestess in reverse is, you're not listening to your gut and paying attention. Do not let this like fiery, passionate energy overtake all the good that has come in, all the work you've done to make space and allow. You want to let stuff in, yes, but you need to be mindful. Okay, that's what I feel once you get into like the first couple days to first week of January. So be mindful of that. But this looks like it's heading in a great direction. I'm excited for you because who doesn't want growth and expansion? But it's out with the old and in with the new. The new will come once you let go. Love this. So good luck with everything. We'll see you in the December reading. Yeah, coming up real soon. All right, so you take care, Pisces, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.